In what ways do your music video, CD digipack, and music magazine advertisement use, develop or challenge forms and conventions of real music videos, CD digipacks and music magazine advertisements? Before construction of my music video, CD digipack and music magazine advertisement could begin, I had to do a considerable amount of research into existing media products. The research into pre-existing media products was to observe the forms and conventions that were either utilised or challenged, and potentially incorporate these features into my own music video, CD digipack and music magazine advertisement. I also looked at Andrew Goodwin's work, Dancing in the Distraction Factory, in which he published a list of conventions and characteristics that an audience would expect to see in a music video. Firstly, Goodwin stated that music videos demonstrate genre characteristics. A common characteristic of a music video of the pop genre is the feature of a performance from the artist. Two pop artists whose music videos I looked to for inspiration, Taylor Swift's 22 and Beyoncé's Countdown, both featured the performance aspect heavily. Therefore, I decided to use and develop this convention in my own music video for Nina Nesbitt's Selfies, where my actor lip-syncs and performs the song in multiple instances. Also, pop music videos usually have some form of bright lighting, some form of bright object/costume, and they usually appear vibrant and lively, a concept that young people, who are predominantly the target audience, are attracted to. Secondly, Goodwin theorised that there is a relationship between lyrics and visuals. However, the images and visuals can either illustrate, amplify, or contradict the lyrics. The two main music videos that inspired my own both arguably amplified the lyrics. I believe my music video for Selfies also amplifies the lyrics. The lyrics detail a breakup and how the protagonist attempts to gain the attention of her former boyfriend by taking selfies and broadcasting them. The heartbreak aspect of the lyrics is reflected visually through the hitting of the heart-shaped piñata and the popping of the heart-shaped balloon. The lyrics that make reference to selfies, such as taking pictures of myself, are also reflected in the visuals, as there are sequences that depict my actor taking selfies using a Polaroid camera. However, I believe my music video subverts one of Goodwin's theories. Goodwin claims that music videos often depict a voyeuristic treatment of women and the female body. In my music video for Selfies, the actor who stars is wearing a loose-fitting t-shirt and black jeans, an outfit that is not very revealing. The actor's behaviour and demeanour in the video is not sexualised, but is instead playful and relaxed. Finally, Goodwin claims that music videos often have intertextual references to other music videos, films, or television shows. Through my research into existing products, I discovered that the fashion in Beyoncé's Countdown was inspired by Audrey Hepburn's in the film Funny Face. For my music video, I referenced Taylor Swift's music video for 22. The heart-shaped piñata that features in my music video derived from Taylor Swift's 22, in which she interacts with a heart-shaped prop. I also completed extensive research into existing CD digipacks in order to see what types of codes and conventions are utilised. A task that I completed, which proved to be extremely useful in the creation of my own CD digipack, was decoding J.P. Harris and the Tough Choices album, I'll Keep Calling. I analysed the entire digipack to discover why certain creative choices were made and how they would appeal to the target demographic. Therefore, I decided that it was important to adopt a similar thoughtful approach to the construction of my CD digipack in order to appeal to Nina Nesbitt's target audience. In addition, after looking at several examples of artist CD digipacks, I discovered that the majority of them adhere to multiple conventions such as an image of the artist's name and the album title appearing on the front cover, a track list, barcode, album credits, and the artist's name and album title on the spine of the digipack. As the majority of CD digipacks use these conventions, I decided to do the same with my own. I did not challenge any conventions, but developed upon and used them. The process to creating my own music magazine advertisement was very similar. I looked at several music magazine advertisements and researched their conventions. I found that all 5 of the music magazine advertisements that I looked at featured the artist's name being the most prominent text. Arguably, I challenge conventions as the text that stands out most is the album title and the notice that the album is ready for purchase. The album's title featured on all advertisements, and many detailed singles from the album that had been released, as well as the album's release date. I used all of these conventions in my music magazine advertisement. Several music magazine advertisements also included short reviews from publications and star ratings that were awarded to the album, a feature that I also included. Analysing codes of existing music magazine advertisements was also a useful exercise, as like my CD digipack, it encouraged me to be thoughtful during the creation and construction of my music magazine advertisement and make suitable and appropriate creative choices. Overall, I largely used and developed codes and conventions posed by existing music videos, CD digipacks, and music magazine advertisements. However, I had to adjust the codes I used in order to fit with the artist's image, her genre of music, and themes that she spreads with her songs.